Over 62,000 homes have now been repaired as part of the Canterbury Home Repair Program. That leaves around 8,000 left to do. Let's take a look at a typical day in the life of a contractor working on the CHRP program.
We book out an hour every morning just to go over what we're doing for the day, get ourselves organised. So I like to clean up my desk with quite often the QSs or my admin would have left stuff on my keyboard just for me to, for my attention straight away. So that way I can prioritise it to see what I'm actually going to do for the day. Yeah, if you just write CSO.
I put CSO?
Yeah. So we have a workflow meeting every fortnight with our contractors, just our tier 1 contractors that have quite a lot of workflow, and it's more just to gauge what's happening, how they're feeling, seeing progress of the claims. But I like to know what's happening on job sites. I like to know how the contractors are feeling, what's happening.
Come on in, let's go and find the homeowner.
While we're here for a sign-off.
Oh, yes.
Yep. So is it if I have a quick look around the outside?
The standard of work has been excellent, and the communication has. They've been very accommodating in every way. And no, I've been exceptionally happy with the whole thing from go to well.
Shall we head on inside then?
Sure. Have a look. They got me back when they said I was going to come back. So no complaints at all. It feels like a new house.
What we're doing is we're signing off the work that has been done as per the scope of work. Licenses, so it's all minded.
I'm getting the keys back now, do I?
Yep, you get your keys back, the house is completely yours.
Always there. Very much.
Thank you very much.
Good dealing with you.
Yeah, that's great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Peter, thank you very much. Thank you very much for your excellent job. No problem at all.
Just knowing that Peter's back in his home, he's happy, he's got a great standard of repair, and then I know that he's going to tell his friends of what a wonderful job I've done, but mainly what a wonderful job my contractors have done. I try to build up good relationships so that word of mouth, that helps myself, it helps my contractors, it helps Fletchers as a whole, building up a good name and a good brand really, that's what I try to do. I like to make sure that any of the work that's being done is being done as per the scope, and just making sure that it's to quality really. At the moment, we're about a week away from being able to lower it back onto its foundation that we've rebuilt. So you can see along the front here, we've rebuilt the block foundation. And as we go through, it'll be around the side as well, plus new piles. So what's happening at the moment is, yesterday they poured the bond beam right along the top of the block brick. So we just got to let that cure before we can lower the house back onto the foundation.
Yeah, really happy. Yeah, good. Yeah, we had good engagement early on, I think, and probably set the scene for having a good relationship from way to go. I've been kept in the loop, and
Kitchen.
yeah, feel like they've done what they've said they're going to do, and there haven't been any surprises. So no, I'm pretty happy.
It looks good. It looks fantastic. They've done a really good job of it. It's just a couple of tiny little things that just need to be cleaned up, so that way we can walk away and say, yep, that job is 100%.
Now, we Cantabrians need no reminding about the damage a major earthquake can cause to our homes, the land around our homes, and of course the things inside our homes. But taking some basic measures can certainly help reduce the chances of injury or worse to you and your family in the event of another quake. Here's Chief Executive of the Earthquake Commission, Ian Simpson, to take us through an important part of their role under the EQC Act.
Hi, I'm Ian Simpson, Chief Executive of EQC. EQC has a broader role, which is to encourage New Zealanders to prepare for a future natural disaster which could happen anywhere, anytime. What we're asking New Zealanders to do is to fix, fasten and don't forget. It really is worth the effort. So things like replacing a brick chimney with a metal flue means that you'll have heat when the power is off, you won't have a hole in your roof, but most importantly, no one will get injured or killed from falling bricks. It's the same with securing a water cylinder. Not only will you avoid water damage, but you'll have an emergency water supply. That's why it's so important to fix and fasten.
We've learned a lot since the earthquakes, and we're leading the way to make our homes safer, but there's still more to do.
I'm Ewan Smith, Professor of Geophysics in the School of Geography, Environment and Earth Science at Victoria University of Wellington. I'm a seismologist. We know a great deal about how and why earthquakes happen, but we can't predict them, and we may never be able to predict them. Earthquakes can strike anywhere at any time, so we must be prepared for when they happen. So now is the time to quake-safe your home. Pull down that old brick chimney or strap it up so that it can't fall and hurt someone.
I didn't know how dangerous a chimney could be until the earthquake. When it came through the roof, I thought I was a goner. Please don't forget to fix your chimney and make your place safe.
Make sure that your heavy furniture is tied back to the wall so it can't topple onto someone.
Mark on the wall where the top of the furniture comes to. Now, move the furniture away from the wall. Locate the studs in the wall by tapping lightly. Now place the brackets on the wall in an upside down L shape so they remain hidden. Secure the brackets to the wall studs using the 63mm 12-gauge screws. Now secure the furniture to the brackets using 15 to 25mm 8-gauge screws. Follow these simple steps to make sure your furniture is secure.
Quake safe your home now and reduce the risk of tragedy if an earthquake happens.
Make our experience count. Lead the way to safer New Zealand homes. Fix, fasten, don't forget.
Now, at the risk of repeating myself and preaching to the converted, I just want to re-emphasise that it's the simple things like securing your TV to the cabinet or the wall, fastening that heavy bookcase, the wardrobe to the wall, and those kinds of small things are going to stop them toppling over and crushing anything or anyone underneath. Just put some blue tack under those family heirlooms in your china cabinet to stop them moving around. And by putting a strap around your hot water cylinder, it will help stop it falling over and leaking water throughout the house. These and lots of other tips on how to quake safe your home can be found on the website, which is www.eqc.govt.nz. Now, if you want free and independent advice about your insurance claim, contact the Residential Advisory Service. The number's there on the screen right now. Community Law can also help, or the Canterbury Insurance Assistance Service. If you or someone you know needs support, social services or help with temporary accommodation, contact the Canterbury Support Line or the Canterbury Earthquake Temporary Accommodation Service. So that's covered for this year. Please join us again at the end of January when we'll be back again to answer more of your questions and deal with more residential recovery issues and insurance matters. On behalf of CTV and Rebuild Christchurch, thank you for watching. Stay safe during the holiday season and we'll see you in the new year.